I just wanted to start here so I could show you something that I didn't get to show you last time, which I think is pretty cool. Like when you first start up the game, it does this, and if you go to free play mode and then go back, it does it as well. So I'll just show you.
Tenhou-Doori no Kaidanji.
Tenhou-Doori no Kaidanji. I just think that's pretty cool. Okay, so the East-West battle it's the night of the East-West battle beginning. Basically, the night before the East-West battle. And East is 2 people short, I think, it says. Oh, and only has 2 people, okay. So only Ten and Ken are available, which is really bad. So they were not able to find one more person to fight with them. Of course, as we all know... Oh, no voice acting. I thought I might have spoken over it, but no. さすがにここまで秀家様になるとは思わなかったよ。これは二流の something だった。誰だい? Again, Ten didn't know these other that he would be getting 2 other people. So, and he also didn't know that he would be witnessing a miraculous night open up before him. Akagi Shigeru. Yo, sashiburi da na. I'm trying my best to imitate the voice in this game for Akagi. It's not going very well. Oh, Akagi-san! Anta, imamare doko ni sagashita n desu yo? Hawaii. Yeah, kibishii na golfu wa. Tokoro de, Ten yo. Nishi to Hoko no Isen. Ore no, I don't know. 下げてあるんだよな。当然じゃないですか。今まで散々 something something ですから。I'm so bad at this. I need to look up all these kanji and figure out how to read them. でもね、赤木が出れば100人力だ。So if Akagi plays, that's the power of 100 people combined, is what he said. 絶望が見えた。これで with this we can face their 7 people with Akagi. So I'm just gonna read it in English with the Akagi-san on our side, making 3 people. We might be able to stand up against West. Chotto mate yo. Wait a second. What do you mean, that 7 versus 3? What do you mean by 7 versus 3? Well, we tried to look for more people to help us, but we couldn't find any, he says. Even though we need 7 people, we would need 7 people. Right now, with you, we only have 3. Well, that's a desperate situation, isn't it? But, well, there's a certain... in a certain way, that's somewhat good. Huh? Hey, come in. Hokkaido no Washio. Let's see. I actually figured out how to read this, but then I forgot. It's, I know it starts with To, but, Kanamitsu from somewhere, To something. I really need to do more research before I start these up. Now we have, enough heads, I think. Oi, oi! Nante kotta? How could this be? You're real lifesavers, you guys, Ken says. Now we have 5 people. And also, something something 10. In Hawaii, I found a certain someone, a certain strange person, something something, I don't know, who seems like he wants to join the fight for East, and he's a very talented player, I think. What do you think? Will you accept this Nichan into your side, onto your team? Well, if Akagi-san recommends him, I don't have any problem. Is that so? Then come on in. Hiroyuki! Ohisashiburi desu. Long time no see. As expected from 10, you accepted Akagi's conditions without a second thought. Well, it's not the best way I'd like to go about it, but now it seems like, as 10 has said, I will be joining the fight with for East. What are you gonna do, 10? What am I gonna do? There's nothing to do. This little kid makes our 6th person. With this, we can stand up against them, I think. Now there's no problem. And there's one more person tacked onto the end. ... 10, 10, 10, 10. He seemed to... I don't know. I don't know what that said. Come on in. Come on in. Genji! 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Whatever. It's a bit embarrassing, but I agreed something to... Whatever. Like, read the manga, it's all covered here. This is just repeating what's in it. I'll play until I die. Kinji-san! With this, we have 7 people. Incredible! That's the most people that we could have. Now, is it even possible to lose to Wes? 10. I think, like, how are you feeling? How am I feeling, huh? It seemed like a trash hand that we were dealt. But in just 4 or 5 turns, I can now see a Yakuman potential. Yes. They're going to decide who would be in the showdown match through a winner's league and a loser's league type of situation. First of all is the loser's league. That's not the correct translation, but basically whoever's in last place gets dropped off. Sitting out now is the head of East 10. Oh, no, I mean, the members that East has now are the head of East 10, the legendary man, Akagi, the master of Ganpai, Ginji, Hokkaido no Washio of Hokkaido, Kanamitsu of Tobu, Dark God of Kansai or something, Ken? Something like that. And then the mahjong player who uses Reason, Hiroyuki, made the 7th person. And now for the West team. The head of West, Harada, Deta! Soga! Oh, Soga! Nango. Let's see, Akatsu, I think. Mitsui. Sakaguchi, I think, yeah. Sakaguchi. And Yoshi made up the 7th person. With this East and West arrangement, it made for 14 members total, and they would be whittled down until there were only 8 people left in this first round. In order to do that, there was a certain special rule that was going to take place in this first round involving placement. Okay, so like I think like these rules were made under the assumption that East would have less people than West would, so it would be unfair to have a totally like first place advance type of situation. So, however, West was very strong. Okay, it looks like they're just skipping right past the first one with Ken versus Harada. Ken and Hiroyuki versus Harada. But yeah, Hiroyuki had nothing to do but reason, and Ken couldn't bring about a miracle. So the head of West, Harada, dominated, I think. But oh, I think yeah. Okay. However, in among East's ranks, there was a person who laughed in the face of danger. That man was Akagi. First of all, West's number 2, like the second, I guess the right-hand man of West, Soga, had a rival in Soga, in him, I guess, I think is what that says. Okay. Okay, I guess they just skipped right past the very first round where like the person in last place drops off, and we're skipping right to the place where it's Akagi versus Soga. That skipped a lot, man. We didn't... Okay, but regardless, we need to take first place. Okay. So basically, yeah, Ken got disqualified, and because he was like cheating, and Harada caught him and stabbed him in the hand and all that stuff, and using that time, Akagi and Soga both got Yakuman class hands by switching tiles from the discards, and they busted out Sakaguchi from West and Kanamitsu from East. So, and now we're in the second stage of the battle where it switched to whoever's in first place now advances. So, I don't think they explained much of that. They just gave you like 3 basic, like, vague, like, kind of, this is kind of sort of what happened. Like, Ken couldn't bring about a miracle, and like, something happened, this and that. You know, so they didn't explain it very well. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Although, if you're watching this, you probably know that already. So what's the point difference? Nothing. Okay. So this looks to be pretty easy. We just need to survive 2 rounds holding on to our lead. Okay, and I suppose if I were smart, I would explain to you what the other 2 people that we haven't seen, like the 2 people from West, what their abilities are. I suppose that would be the wise thing to do in this situation. Okay, Kanamitsu, oh no. Well, I suppose I might as well just tell you Kanamitsu as well, because we're not seeing from him. But Kanamitsu, like if we played as him in free play mode, his ability would be to know dangerous tiles. Like, his ability is similar to Hiroyuki's. It's the same kanji, so I imagine it would be the same ability. But basically, his ability is slightly more developed than Hiroyuki's. And let's see, who else was eliminated there? Sakaguchi. He was that guy that like we only saw like 3 pages from in the manga, who got eliminated immediately because Akagi Tsumo'd with the triple Yakuman. But his knowledge of dangerous tiles is at the starting level, same as Hiroyuki's. Let's see. Also, okay, so moving on to this round's opponents. Nango, his ability to get good draws is at the starting level. So, like, he'll get better draws than most people, but, like, still nothing to, like, be amazed at. So he's a pretty normal player. And as for Soga, his ability to get good draws is at the upper level. So he will get incredible draws all the time. So, but that's his only ability. So I'm not sure, like, if that's going to be enough to, like, put him on the same class as Akagi in this game. Because his ability to get good draws is of the highest level. So yeah, actually, Soga is not going to hold a candle to Akagi in this game. So it's kind of not true to the manga in that aspect, but nonetheless, that's his ability to get better draws than normal. And his ability to get better draws is of the highest, well, not the highest, but next to the highest caliber. Okay. And we're playing as Akagi, so it'll be pretty fun. Yeah. I don't think we're playing against Genji anymore, though. We're playing as Genji, and I'm really looking forward to that for certain reasons that I'll explain. That was really fun, though, last time when I just could not get past Genji at all. That was really fun. Let's see. Okay. Aki's luck is pretty amazing. Yeah, look at this Tenpai already. It's Pinfu for the dealer. I might want to hold out for Ipeiko, but then again, with Akagi's luck, I'll probably draw it like Ipatsu or something. You know what? I'm just gonna reach and see what that does. It might not be the best strategy here, but I'm just gonna see. Okay, not the outcome I was expecting. Alright. Reach Pinfu Dora Dora. Oh, we got 2 Urudora. That's pretty amazing. That's like the most Urudora we could expect from that hand. So, that's pretty awesome. Oh, we are playing against Genji here. I did hardly notice, but I guess we're not playing against him, we're playing with him, so it probably won't happen. Okay, so with that, we should be pretty good. I'm not gonna like fold or anything, but like, I mean, I guess I'll fold if someone else has a good hand, but I'm not gonna like fold from start to finish or anything, because I kind of want to see what these guys can do a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Okay, 8 ping, 8 mon is dangerous. Really? Okay, that's Suji. Interesting. Okay. Reach. Anything else dangerous? Ooh. Okay, 4-7. 4-7 so is dangerous. Okay, Akagi's ability to detect winning tiles is of the highest caliber, so I don't think I can deal in so long as I don't play these rumbling tiles. So I'm just gonna go forward on that assumption. Okay then. 3-7? Wait, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much out of Genji this turn, because he only has 2 rounds to work his magic. And I might just pawn on the Haku and end the round immediately in first place. I might do that. I'm not totally sure. Just checking for any dangerous styles. I think with Akagi he might be able to detect it even if they don't reach it. So, regardless, we'll find out more about that if we play as him again. So, cats! Something or other in this mahjong. Without using anything special, Akagi managed to take Soga down to peg and lose all his ferocity. Like, I think they skipped like right over everything to do with Soga's like Surikai. And by the way, Surikai is it's not actually a proper name, it's just like the generalized term for all tile switching techniques. Like, Soga's ability would be Sumo Surikai, and Ichikawa from Akagi would have Yama Tsurukai, where he switches a tile from the wall. And there's also like Bakko Tsurukai, where you like take 2 tiles from your hand and switch them in with 2 tiles from the wall, so on and so forth. But basically, yeah, Soga had a Tsurukai thing that kind of disappeared after Akagi destroyed it. Like, I still don't get that, like why Soga just stopped using it in the manga after Akagi like took it apart one time, you know. Like, I don't think it would, like, he wasn't facing Akagi in like the semifinals, right? I mean, I guess it was the finals, but there was the tiebreaker round, but he wasn't facing Akagi in the final round, so why didn't he use it there, you know? Even if he was afraid of Akagi taking apart his Tsurukai. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, Akagi beats Soga here. Kind of got sidetracked there. Let's see. And Soga, in the same vein, managed to face Akagi without showcasing his full power. That was the modus operandi for this battle, I suppose. Not deciding the battle then and there, and making sure that your comrades could get through more easily. Alright, so chapter 13, Ten and Hiroyuki versus Harada and Yoshi. In the East-West battle, in the first round of this battle, East had lost Ken and Kanamitsu for 2 people, and West had lost Sakaguchi only. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, I guess they're explaining now how Ken kind of used a cheating technique against Harada. That's kind of weird order. I guess maybe that last round wasn't actually a round, it was kind of like where Akagi and Soga are kind of fighting without showcasing their real power, I guess, and they kind of combined it into one match or something? I don't know. Okay, so they're explaining now how Kanamitsu had been busted out by Soga with a direct hit Suonko single weight, and how Akagi got a triple Yakuman to bust out the West's Sakaguchi, making for the total drop down to 11 people. And now we enter the second match of the first round of the preliminary round, I guess. Okay, let's see. In this round, the person in first place will advance to the next round. So I don't know what that last match was. I don't even know, man, because that was like totally out of order. But whatever. So it's called a first place advance situation. In this one, 3 more people would advance, and the battle would drop down to 8 people vying for the remaining spots. West put in Harada and Soga, so they're explaining now how Soga and Harada kind of like sacrificed themselves in order to bump up the other member of West that was at the table. They assisted them in that way. In one round, Sakaguchi and Mitsui were decided that they would take place in the next round. With that, over the course of 10 minutes, it would advance to the second stage, I think. Okay, so they just skip past the battle where where all that happened. Where all of what I just explained happened. Alright, so at table A, we have 2 people from East, Akagi and Genji. Also at table A, wait, what? That's what, we just did that one. Okay, whatever. This game is totally out of order. I don't get it. Whatever, but yeah, also at table A, we had Soga and Nango. At table B, from East, we have Ten and Hiroyuki. And also at table B, we have Harada and Yoshi. With these members, let's see. The remaining 6 people who would have seats in the showdown round would be decided. At table A, Aki and Soga battled each other or something? I don't know. And on the other hand, at table B, Ten and Hiroyuki, and from West, Harada and Yoshi. At this table, okay, I get it. Okay, so it was the battle of the dragon versus the tiger. Ten and Harada were facing off for the first time in this battle. So the flow of the match became a calling battle, I think, and Harada took the leg up. However, Hiroyuki was witnessing the battle between Ten and Harada, and while doing that, he noticed Harada's weakness. In order to Hiroyuki, in order to kill off Harada, found something that he could use, and I guess we're not going to find out what it is. So, okay. Anyway, in the South, okay, when the South third round ends, we need to be above Harada. That's all. Okay, and we're playing as Hiroyuki. Okay, so allow me to tell you the new guy's abilities. Okay, you may remember last time that I said that there was one other person who matched up to Akagi's strength. It's Harada. It's not Soga, surprisingly, but it is actually Harada. His ability is strong luck and good starting hands, but that's kind of misleading because it's kind of a vague type of description of his abilities, but for the Let's Plays I've watched, there's something else that he can do that puts him on the same level as Akagi, and I'm positive that we will see it emerge over the course of this stream. Not today, possibly, but at some point during this stream we will see it. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to leave that to surprise. And as for Yoshi, his knowledge of dangerous tiles is at the starting level, so he's the same as Hiroyuki. Beach. Okay. Okay, we don't have anything dangerous, at least not that Hiroyuki can see. Should I follow Preachy? Yeah, it's important that I get above Harada. It's not important that Ten does. So I'm gonna reach here. Hope for the double tone. No, are you serious? That weight? That's like the worst. Well, not the worst, but like a really bad single weight. Okay, and he took away my dealer turn as well. So that was kind of my partner kind of screwed me over there. Okay, Harada's first reach. Nothing dangerous that Hiroyuki can sense. Let's play a safe tile for now. Ishanten. Okay, Tenpai. But not a lot of Pinzu. If we reach and Harada draws the 1/4 Mon, he'll play it. For sure. Well, Hiroyuki has yet to steer me wrong in terms of the rumbling tiles, so I'm gonna assume that this time he's gonna be okay. Like against Harada, it might the starting level thing might mean that against stronger players it doesn't work, but I'm gonna go for it because I don't think that Hiroyuki can be wrong against Orichi. Okay. Oh, got it. Tsumo, Pinku. Maybe I should have reached you there, but I was kind of afraid that Harada would catch me out on it. Renho! Okay. I didn't expect it to come out too early, but yeah, that's his ability. He can be in tenpai from the very first, draw. That's what makes him so formidable. Okay, and we're done. Yeah, that's his secret ability that's not listed in the manual. He can be in tenpai from the very first, like with his starting hand, he can be in tenpai. And also, sometimes, like that's not all, sometimes he has something else. Like in addition to being in tenpai, he will have something else worked in as well. And we'll definitely see that one as well over the course of this stream. But yeah, I never expected it to come out so soon. So this is gonna be pretty dangerous. Well, we need to be on the offensive because I don't know. Well, I'm thinking. Sumimasen. I'm thinking that like we should maybe just advance the rounds more quickly, like not be in tenpai as the dealer, because more rounds means more chances for Harada to get Renho or Chiho or double Richis or whatever type of hands. Like he doesn't do it very frequently, but like giving him more chances to do it is not a good idea. Okay, I don't want to, like, this is too cheap, I think, to go for a Honba against Harada. So I'm gonna break it up. Like if I don't... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna let 10 win here. Oh. Okay. 3 Mon should be his winning tile. Okay, so I'm gonna play the other side of the Suji. Okay. Reach. Tsumo. Chitoi. Okay. Alright, so we don't need to be in first place. We just need to be above Harada. That's all. Okay, so 10 being in first place is actually not a bad thing. Okay, but we need to go for the win here in order to take Harada's dealer turn away. Because a dealer... double reach Ifatsu type of thing would not be good. Like I almost had a dealer Renho, but that's not possible. I'm not gonna reach. I'm just gonna go into Tanyao Tenpai. And that's fine, that's fine. No problem. That actually is pretty good because Harada was the dealer. And that'll bring him down a little bit more. Okay, getting pretty close. 10's getting pretty quick reaches here. It's pretty impressive. Oh. Okay, 8, so it's dangerous. Right again, Hiroyuki. Reach Ipats. Tsumo, Pink Food, Dora. Okay. Well, actually, 10 getting dealer wins. Okay, his weight is 4-7. 10 getting dealer wins might not be the best outcome actually, because it gives more chances for Harada to get like a Renho type of thing. So I'm still gonna go for a hand here, I think. Although 10 got it, Reichifatsu. Oh, he busted out. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Cats! Never mind. We're good. Ooh. Cool. I like Harada's voice. It's really cool. Okay. So in the South 4th round, I think it just says Harada was able to do that. He was able to come back. even though Hiroyuki thought he found a weakness in Harada, it actually turned out to be Harada's own trap. Okay, they don't explain it here, but his weakness was a tell that like when Harada he could either chi or pon, he would knock down his tiles in a certain way, and that would allow Hiroyuki to tell that he could chi or pon in that situation, and that allowed him to kind of work out what his hand was through proxy, but it didn't work out so well for him as you just saw. So yeah, on we go. Yeah. So Harada advances to the next round, and we save. Okay, chapter 14, Genji versus Nango. Oh yeah. You guys are gonna love this one. I know it. Alright. Okay, so of the 14 people that entered the battle, 4 of them were now decided that they would go on. The only ones that could possibly... Oh, no. The ones that had successfully advanced were from West, Akatsu and Mitsui, and the 2 big ones, Harada and East's Akagi Shigeru. In total, 4 people. There were only 4 more people that could advance. So West was searching for a quick kill tactic to make sure that they had the numbers going into the next round. In order to do that, they wanted to advance Soga into the next round. Oh wow. Yeah, he got 80,000 points by himself, so he had an overwhelming victory. Something. And so now he advanced to the next round, and there were only 3 seats left. And now we enter the next battle. This battle is Washio and Genji from East. And from West we have Nango and Yoshi. So in this Hanshan as well, East seeks to gather another seat of the next round. And if they do that, then they will definitely have a majority when it comes to the next round. Okay, so in this battle, Nango from West is in first place with 47,000 points. And from East, the closest one was Genji. However, his points were still only at 17,000. The point difference was 30,000. It seemed as though it had been decided that the 6th seat would go to Nango from West. And on we go. Okay. And we need to overcome that 30-point difference in... Okay, just by the South 4th. Alright. Okay, so okay, we're not going to be able to showcase Genji's ability very well because we're not starting from the East first. Nonetheless, I guess I'll just show off what it can do. So, right now you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't see any marked tiles. I don't see anything marked. How is Genji going to use his Ganpai if he can't mark the tiles? Well, he can mark the tiles. You just need to touch them first. And by touch them, I mean go over them like this. And basically now, whenever we have them in the wall, we'll be able to see the back of them turn as blue. And he can only do that for the 3, 7, and honor tiles. So this 3 ping right here turns yellow. And let's see, this 7 ping right here will turn green. So that's basically the idea behind his Ganpai. Yellow means 3, green means 7, and blue means honor tile. And the way that I'm going to make use of this is I'm going to like, I tested this out a little bit last night. My initial thought was I should, like, make Monzu a kind of, like, only go over Monzu a couple times, like, maybe 2 times. Then for Pinzu, I should only go over it, like, a moderate amount of times, like 4 times. And then for Sozu, I should go as thick as possible. But in reality, it doesn't work out that well. Because of the game's graphics, it's not that easy to tell, like, lightly colored from middly colored to darkly colored type of situation. And I was also thinking I might do that with the honor tiles as well. Like, the dragons I would mark, like, more lightly, and the winds I would mark more darkly. But that didn't work out either. So the system that I devised last night was that I'm going to, for Monzu tiles, like, I don't have any right now, but for Monzu tiles, I'm going to mark them more lightly, like only 1 or 2 times. And that'll help me distinguish, like, for sure which ones are the 3 and 7 mon in the wall. That's about the best that I can hope for. And as for the other ones, like, I tried like marking the 3 and 7 mon more lightly, and also like the honor tiles more lightly. Like, I mean the dragon tiles more lightly as opposed to the wind tiles. But I just got like the 7 mon and the dragon tiles mixed up because it's not as distinguishable when they're face down in the wall. So basically, yeah, my strategy is going to be Monzu tiles lightly, everything else darkly. That's not even a word, but you understand what I mean. Okay, so we're in Tenpai. Got a pretty huge point difference. We're the last dealer. Okay, we have 1 Dora. Okay. This hand isn't gonna get much better. We can... Oh, I should actually... yeah, I shouldn't have reached because now I can't mark any of the tiles that I get. Wouldn't have had any anyway, though. Okay. Well, at least we have another chance to get closer now, and at least Nago's points dropped a little bit. Okay, yeah. Now you can see, like, the 7... Like, in Washio's hand, you can see a 3 of pin or so. And we can also see a 3 of pin or so in Nango's hand. So it's kind of useful. It's not tremendously useful. But it can give you the idea of a person's the general makeup of a person's hand and stuff. So it's pretty cool, I think. And I'm not gonna mark the 3 mon on the left there until later on, because if I accidentally go over it, I don't want to mark it more darkly than I usually would. Like, you kind of have to micromanage you kind of need to not make any wasted movements when you're playing as Genji, if you have a system. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go over to this section anymore, so I'm gonna mark the Monzu tiles a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Not a huge hand here. I'm not gonna reach. I'm gonna... Yeah, my goal for this round, I think, is gonna be to get my hand on a couple more tiles that I can mark, and mark them. If I had sumo in the meantime, that's fine. But it's not my primary goal. That's pretty bad for us. Yeah. Yeah, now I can see that, like, the 7 mon for sure went into Nango's hand up there. Anything else I can see? No. I think I can barely see the 3 mon peeking out from behind the right side of my tiles, but I'm not going to get to that anyway. Okay, would this be Tenpai? Yeah. 2, 5. Okay, let's do that. Nice, direct hit. それだ兄さん。Genjutsu no yatsu? Something like that. Okay, so Chinitsu, direct hit. That's the type of thing we needed. Okay, we're gonna have to get a string of dealer wins here. It's also kind of slow playing as Genji, but, I mean, that's to be expected. Let's see. He's got an honor tile in his hand. I'm not sure what to make of that. He's also got 2 of the 3 So or 3 Ping. And they're right next to each other. I think the game organizes their hands as well, so that's probably the 3 Ping. Yeah. Might be Honitsu. I'm gonna take a little gamble here by playing the 5 So. It's not 100% safe, but from my read of his hand, I think his weight is more, well, let's see. You could have like, if you had like a, I don't know. Okay, okay. Yeah, it was the 3 Ping. Well, nonetheless, that's kind of bad for us. Well, yeah, okay. We're just gonna need to get really lucky here. I don't know if Ganpai is gonna help all that much in this situation. Especially our limited Ganpai. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's gonna get interesting if we can manage to... If we can manage to use it properly. I don't know, do you think I should stop using it? Do you think I should just mark all the tiles equally or whatever? Ace in here. Okay. This is the type of hand. This is the reason why I picked Monzu as the suit to mark differently. It's because I've noticed that Genji, like while I was playing against him and as I was testing him last night, I noticed that Genji gets Monzu tiles more frequently. Like these types of Monzu Itsu types of hands. We're gonna need to turn it into like Chinitsu-ish or Honitsu type of form in order to come back against this. Although our draws are not allowing us to do that. Okay. Oh! I marked the next tile! Why didn't I fucking see that? Okay, what is this? Is this 369 Mon? It's not good enough. Need to take it to Chinitsu. Nope. Stop it. Maybe I should have just taken it. I probably should have actually. Oh well. Whoa. Okay, none. There's an honor tile in Yoshi and Washio's hands. They're probably, like, if they're keeping him around this long, they're probably paired up with something. If one of them has the non, that probably means... Okay, I'm gonna draw an honor tile in 2 turns. Let's hope it's the non. It is! Nice! Tsumo. Hatsu, Toitoi, Honitsu, Mangan. Okay, we're still gonna need a pretty decent string of dealer turn wins. Okay, I'm gonna switch away from Monzu Ganpai. I'm still gonna mark the tiles, but I don't think I'm gonna like come next turn. I don't think I'm gonna be too picky about the Monzu. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm lost out. Oh man. Me come. Here we go again. I kind of do want to, I don't know, I still want to do the Gunfire a little bit, but I'm going to see how much of a difference it makes if I just do this, like mark them all equally. Washio's voice is pretty basic.
Come on.
Please. 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 Calm.
Calm.
Please. 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 No. Oh, what the? Me come. Like, I'm just gonna have to hope to get these types of Chinitsu hands a lot. Rather than trying to worry about Gunpai. Okay, Tenpai, but let's see, it's Rishi, Itsu, well, possibly Itsu, not definitely. Rishi, Itsu, Pingfu. I think there's more weights than just 4 and 7. Oh yeah, there's 1. Okay, so it's 1, 4, 7. Alright. I'm gonna take it. It has a Dora, and it's potentially Itsu. It's probably Pinfu as well. Like, the One-Mon wouldn't be Pinfu. No, oh, nice! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Haha! Nice! Okay, reach Shifatsu, Tsumo, Pinfu, Itsu, Dora, Hanemon desu. Watashi no kachi desu ne. No, not yet. Alright. 29,000. So we got 15,000 more to go. That was pretty much the best possible outcome. Other than like adding Jinjutsu to it for like Kazue Yakuman, but that was like way far away. It's pretty awesome. No! Washio! How could you? How could you? All I have to go on is the 3 in his hand. It's not very helpful. See, it could be, well, I guess the position of the 3, like it could be like 1, 2, 3 there on the right. I mean on the left. It's probably the 3 Mon actually, considering the positioning. Like if I'm right, and they do organize the tiles in such a way. Okay, so it's gotta be 1, 2, 3 of Monzu, right? Unless it doesn't have any Monzu. In which case it's like 1, 2, 3 of Pinzu. Could be even 1, 2, 3 of Sozu. If he doesn't have any Monzu or Pinzu. Or it could be like something crazy like Chitoitsu. Like 1, 3, 3 of Mon. Nonetheless, this tells me nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna go with that one. Alright, let's just go for it.
Come on.
Closed 8, okay. Oh, interesting, okay, it was a 3 ping there on the left. Okay. Well, I mean, that didn't do much. We're still 9,000 away from Nango. Fuck, dude, fuck, dude, fuck. Just fuck. Not fuck anyone in particular, just fuck. Okay, he doesn't have any... It's probably Pinfu type of hand, since he doesn't have any honors. This'll pass the start. Fuck, dude. Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually... That could be actually... Okay, okay, that's actually... Okay, okay, okay. That's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good outcome right there. Thanks. I'm still not gonna be happy if he does a like third turn Riichi again, but I mean, all things considered, that was a pretty good outcome. Alright, so I'm gonna reach on this. Even though there's a couple tiles of it already out. If I get it, I'll be in first place for sure. Nice! That's the best possible outcome! Nice, okay. Riichi fought Finfu. Well, I guess not the best. You could have played the 5, so, but nonetheless, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so now we just need to hold on to this lead for one more round, and we're through. Okay. Oh, we got it back though. Okay, we're in Tenpai. Not the best weight though. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna draw a 7 of some sort next. How many 7 so can I see? Only 2. Okay, so that could still be the 7 so. It's probably the 7 mon though. I can't see very many of those. I can see 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna Riichi. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I could've made a sequence there. Oh wait. Oh, I must have miscalculated. Okay, he drew the 7. Alright. Whatever. Tell you what, I'm just gonna be in no 10, I think. Doesn't look like anyone has a hand here, really. Alright, let's play the safest tiles possible.
No 10.
No 10.
No 10. No 10.
No 10. No 10. No 10. No 10. Okay. Cuts! Alright, we're through. Okay. Using Ganpai, Genji was able to showcase his abilities or something. It was impossible to stop him once he had initiated his Ganpai. So he advanced to the next round. There were several people who had still not seized victory. From east, there were 3, Washio, Hiroyuki, and Ten. From west, there were 2 people, Nango and Yoshi. Among these 5, 2 of them would gain seats in the next round. Whatever. Oh, okay, so Yoshi had to leave. He was like, he wasn't feeling too well, or so they said. So in replacing them, we have Ogami. Replacing him, I mean. Ogami received instructions from Harada saying to kill 10. Just like one sole instruction. Kill 10. And like a god of death, he vehemently seeked out 10. Okay, and we're through to the next round. Okay, so we need to take first place and make our way to the next round. And I imagine we're 10. Okay. What's the point difference? Not as bad as last time, but then we don't have Ganpai this time. Okay. And I suppose I should tell you, Ogami's the last person we haven't covered. And his his ability is this. Once in a while, something will happen. That is a literal word-for-word translation of his ability in the manual. Once in a while, something will happen. So, pretty vague. I imagine over the course of this stream, over the course of the next two battles, we will see what that something is. And it sounds pretty ominous, but yeah, his ability is once in a while something will happen. I'm still like subconsciously thinking, oh, I gotta mark this tile, but no, I don't. Once in a while, he will become Genji. Oh boy. Okay, Tenpai. But in order to get there, I would have to play the Dora Soba. It's half Tsuji, but that doesn't really mean anything. 2-4 is less dangerous by comparison. Let's do 2 first. I dealt exactly what he needed. That's funny. Okay. Well, it's not like I could just like fold there or anything. I have to make up a pretty huge point difference. Like in a normal game, I might just be satisfied with taking third place or whatever in this situation, but I need to actually aim for first. Ooh, something happened. Ooh. Something definitely happened. Reach Ifats Tsumo. Hats Dora-san. Not Dora-san, but Honitsu. Haneman. Oh, now he's in first place. That didn't happen. Well, it's not as desperate right now. Let's aim for Renshan first, and Valio secondarily. Washio is turning out to be a pretty formidable opponent, even though we're on the same side. I guess that's how it was in the manga, like, friends betrayed each other all the time. Okay, we got to Jun-chan. Let's go for it, let's go for it. I know this is mega dangerous, but let's just hope it works out. Nope. Okay. Huh? Oh, West rounds. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know those were in here. Okay, Washio is just barely under 30,000 though. So we can't let him win. Okay, we cannot let him win, no matter what. That said though, there is just about nothing that's safe right now, so... But he's played a lot of Manzu. Oh, oh, what the... Oh! Oh, okay, it goes until the West 4th. Please, no! Oh yeah! Mahjong-te kawaii desu ne. Reach ifatsu, 3色ドラ1マンガンです. Okay, second place. And our opponent is Washio! I hate this guy so much. Like, I liked him in the manga, but in this game he's so irritating. Like, he's our greatest foe.
No.
I hate him. Kuyashi. Kuyashi. Kuyashi! Daga, koko wa sore de ii. Okay, again, we have an oppressive barrier standing in our way by the name of Washio. So, if he does like a third turn, close 8, so wait, Riichi, we're not gonna make it through. Okay. Like at this point, I'm not as worried about Nango as I am Washio, even though Nango's on the other side. Let's see here. Okay, 16 will pass. I'm not gonna reach though, because this is enough. Oh shit. Well, I couldn't have made a way for this anyway, but Nakasuji. Okay, three-sided weight if it goes through. Let me see. Okay, what do you guys think I should do? What would you do in this situation? What would occur in your minds? Oh, and the point difference is that. It's 50, yeah, 53. Okay. Let's see. This would be, do I have to reach E? It'd be Pinfu, no, not Pinfu, but Tenhou-Doori only. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. If I reached, it would be reach Tenhou Pinfu. No, reach Tenhou-Doori. There's a chance for Ipeko though. Not a very good one though. Alright, whatever. Whatever, let's go for it. If I sumo, it'll make up the point difference for sure. God damn you. No. No. That didn't make up the point difference, dude. What were you doing? You just advanced one of our people. Do you know what you've done? You have advanced Washio. How could you? That was the stupidest thing. Oh man. Toss it! Toss it! Toss it! Washio dealed into his hand. They're totally working against me. Like, it's not even, like, questionable at this point. They're, like, it's totally 3-on-1. Like, Washio is totally a secret agent for the other side. How am I gonna do this? Can I just, like, sub in Hiroyuki at this point, please? Can I just get Washio out of the picture? It's gonna be so much fun to, like, betray him as Hiroyuki in the next match. Like, spoiler alert, but yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun considering all he's put me through. If we even get to that, maybe we'll just be stuck on this for the rest of our lives. This is not a tremendous hand, but I'm hoping for some momentum. Reach only. I was actually also hoping for some Urizara, but no dice. We have a lot of people watching this stream. I'm impressed. This is a pretty horrifyingly bad hand. This is really the definition of Mahjong Tek Kawaii desu ne. Draws are okay. Like it says in the manual that 10 gets better draws. I mean, better starting hands towards the end game, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just overlooking it, but I haven't seen that in action. Tempata. Nga. Not good enough. Don't have any draw. Oh, was that Haite? It was. Okay, sweet. Still pretty. Like, we need like a monster string of dealer wins in order to come back here. I have 2 tiles that are half Suji, but that never works out for me. I'm gonna start with the 9, so I think. Okay. Yeah, against that Rigi, the 2 and 5, so because he's played the 8, they're of the same value. Oh, this is a ground pick. Okay. Okay, so definitely the 5, so... Reach, Ryampeko, Dora Dora, Tsumo, Hanuman. Let's do it.
リーチ
Toss it! Nah!
麻雀って怖いですね
Mahjong kawaii desu. That's like the first time that he's said that where it actually applies. Mahjong kawaii desu ne. Okay. Wait, what? How's that not Ryampeko? Is it because I won through Roan? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Richi Fatsuchi Toitsu Dora Dora. Haneman. Well, I mean, Ryampeko wouldn't have been any more. Like, it's only 3 Han versus the Chitoitsu, which is 2 Han, so... It would have still been Hanuman. But that's still strange that Ryampeko win by Roan is not Hanuman. I mean, Ippeko win by Roan is still Ippeko, right? So... That's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, we busted out! Shit! Yeah! But I made it back! Yes! Okay. I didn't count the point difference at all, and I'm not an actively mindful player. I don't know. I was just like going with my gut there. Okay. Thank God that made it back though. Alright, we're through. Okay. Let's see, after toppling Ogami, like there's a more specific term there, but I'm not sure what it is. Ten chased after Nogami, and there was nothing that could stop him after that point. 10 took the 7th seat in the showdown rounds, and splendidly made his comeback to decide his placement. There's one more seat left in the showdown round. Will the one who wins be Washio? Will it be Nango? Or even Ogami? Or possibly Hiroyuki? The battle to decide who would take the final seats in the showdown round has begun. Washio got off to a tremendous start, and Hiroyuki had, from the beginning, done nothing but act as Washio's support, wink wink. It was as if he had decided to throw away the battle from the beginning and go into hell. Okay, I was afraid that there was going to be some dialogue there that I was going to talk over. That's why I paused. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we need to be in first place. We start in the East first round. Wait, the losing conditions, that's weird. Okay, South third, at the end of South third round. Okay. So the winning condition says be in first place, but the losing conditions is just if we're 23,900 points away from first or more, then we lose. So not totally sure like what the conditions actually are here. It might just be, it sounds like if we're too far away from first place by the South third, then we'll lose. That sounds like the only condition here. And if we take first place, then we also win. Okay, so we need to be a dealer Baimon distance, like less than a dealer Baimon distance away from first place, whoever that is. Okay, and we are at, let's see, 12,800. So yeah, we got quite a bit of leeway in this one. This shouldn't take too long. Although wait, how did the points get like this if it was still his first round third Honba? How the hell did that happen? Cause like, whatever. I don't know. It probably didn't happen that way in the manga. Sumimasen. Richi Fatsu Dora. Okay, so we should be good now. We're at 18,700. Okay. Beach. Okay. Once in a while something will happen. Seems to have happened. Okay. 3 mana is dangerous. Come. Oh man. I don't want Washio to win, because then I won't be a dealer by mon away from him. Only the 3 mon is dangerous still. I actually want Ogami to win more than Washio. I almost called him Washizu. Fuck. I think he said next is my time to shine. Just now. Okay, we're definitely not a dealer by mon away. Yeah, 20 something. Like 27-ish. If I can con, that'd be pretty good. Oh shit, I missed the 3 mon. Picked the wrong side. Well, he got some points away from Washio. Okay, so we're 24, exactly 24. So 100 points away from what we need to be. That's pretty good. Nice. Sumo. Hakdora. Okay, definitely. Yeah, 19,000 away. Ooh. Wait a minute, something rumbled just. Nobody reached. Interesting, okay. I didn't know Hiroyuki could sense dangerous tiles if nobody reached. Okay. 7 so isn't rumbling. Okay, whatever. I wasn't gonna play that anyway, but the 4 so is rumbling. What? Oh, now the 9 so is rumbling. Did Washio change his weight with that 1 so just now? It could be. There's no draw. There are literally no draws left, so it doesn't matter. No ten. Tenpai. Oh, look at Nango's hand. Wow. Hiroyuki was right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, he didn't sense the 4-7 mon from Washio though, and that could have roamed. Interesting. Okay. That's the first time that I've ever seen Hiroyuki not sense a weight. Would be with Washios. Maybe he can only sense like one person's weight at a time. Maybe that's the thing. Like he's accurate when it comes to detecting weights, but he can only detect one person's weight at a time. Okay, now let's see if we cleared it. Kets! Okay. Phew. Okay, so Washio draws a dangerous tile. And under the table, Hiroyuki's hand holds a tile, and everyone thought that Hiroyuki was going to send a safe tile to Washio. However, Washio dealt the tile that Hiroyuki had sent him and dealt into Hiroyuki's hand. Yes! So Hiroyuki made an unbelievable betrayal. This was the only time that Hiroyuki had showed his katana, his sword. Nobody could believe it. Everyone had thought that it would be safe, and that there was no way that Hiroyuki would roam, let alone make a comeback. He sent his own winning tile over to Washio, such that he could make a win, make a Mangan directed win. He had been giving off the illusion that he was just supporting Washio, but in reality he was just waiting. Hiroyuki advances. Igawa Hiroyuki advances. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.